Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to create a custom track for RCT3. We will be using no limits, so make your own tracks or at least give credits to the maker of the CT. So first I want to show you an example I made in no limits. It's a well, here you see it. This is the main thing, so pretty small. So yeah, let's just close that. And I made a folder on my desktop, which is very easy to find. So I have made 4 folders: 3ds, which will contain the subwords and track.3ds files, and SketchUp is the track. For a corkscrew track, you will have to scale it. But I will explain it later when we go to the SketchUp part. You will need to have SketchUp Pro, but I think you also can export it to a .cad. But yeah, I also made a folder named folder, which contains No Limits Construction Kit and OVL Make. Here is my example track, and I have the key in the description of this program, so just double click that and wait till it opens. My computer will now be a bit more laggy because my previous screen recorder doesn't do anything, and this one takes a lot of space. But yeah, let's see. You start with a black window and just click the folder button. You can also go to File and Open, but yeah, wait till it loads. Yeah, so now you're gonna find, you see it on Limits Construction Kit, then there's the folder. Oh, here's some folder. Let's click the NL track that you created or someone else created, which you need to give credit to, but just click on the NL track and click open. Now it will read all stuff, etc. No. So here you have our track. It's a very simple track which I created in half an hour, so don't expect too much. If you want that I release it, I will release it for you. But yeah, so once you registered your NL construction kit, this button will go open, just to say like that, but just click Save Model As. Here you can select what you want it to export. I'm not gonna export the ground. Why? Because it's very big and you don't have anything about it. So just deselect that, and then it automatically deselects water. I'm going to separate the files. We also didn't use channels, so click that too. In track.3s and supports.3s. So click these 3 points right here. Wait till it loads. So I especially made a folder. Let's say 3ds. So I selected. Well, I'm first gonna do the track. Save. Now it doesn't do anything, but it's just gonna write the path in the text box, and it takes a little while. Just waiting. This takes a lot of time. Also my mouse is gone, but there it is. Yeah. Deselect supports and OK. It will now create the track. Done. Now you want to go to modeler once again, save model as, export 3D as model, and now we're gonna deselect everything except for supports. And once again select the 3S folder, but if you want to do it another way you can do it another way, but I find this is a lot easier. So let's see. 3S is somewhere here. Support. Wait till it enters the path file name. Yep, this time it went further, so press OK once again, and now it's going to create the support. That's already done. So we're basically done in the no limits construction kit. CodeString did some other stuff, and I didn't do that in the construction kit because I don't prefer to do that. Just click the cross, and we don't need the non-limits construction kit anymore. So as you can see here, yeah, supports and tracks. We're going to import them now to Google SketchUp. So start up Google SketchUp. SketchUp. Found. Now I will also explain something about the corkscrew track. So it also counts for the Vcoma SLC, for example, and just the normal corkscrew track. Just wait till it loads again. That was the clock. So it's not basically done loading, but yeah, because I have a lot of plugins. I'll also explain something about the track recolorability. There are 3 different colors you can choose from in RCT3. 3 paint buckets, which of course need a texture. Well, import the files. Select .3ds here, and I don't know if this still needs to be done, but first click on example and select track, click options. This needs to be set to meters, not centimeters, millimeters, or whatever. Just click meters, otherwise it won't import it well. You have a very tiny track or a mega track, and this obviously isn't a mega track. So now it imports it. Just wait, and there we have it. Ta-da! So now we're gonna import our supports. Open, wait till it loads, and there we go. As you can see, it fits perfectly. So yeah, it looks pretty funny in here. But yeah. Press Ctrl A if your station isn't automatically assigned. So Let's see where the station starts. This is the start, so we're just gonna move it. That basically is our beginning point, the origin. Here's the last. Just set it about here. Yeah, that looks. Let's see. Still a bit like this. So corkscrew a corkscrew track you will need to scale. Note that you do the supports with it, otherwise it won't fit with the track. So if you're gonna scale, press S, go to the other edge, do that, and press in here 1.2. Now if we import this, it won't fit on a looping card, but yeah, so I'll press Ctrl C. First, I'm gonna select track again, click explode. I will only export. I will export everything, but yeah. Let's see. First, select all rails. So. I'm not gonna group them, but yeah. So that is. Now we selected our track completely. I hope. No, we didn't. Always check twice, otherwise you have to import it once again, and I don't love to do that. Export 3D model, and now I'm going to override the track because this one is newer, so it will be better fitting in a station. So click export once again. It already exists. Well, do you want to replace it? Yes. Now it's going to export. Just wait, and it's done. It doesn't have much triangles or faces, as we also call it, but yeah. Now I'm gonna click where is it? I also can do this, edit. Yeah, hide, and then you press, oh wait, it's one group, I think, yeah, but we also did this properly. So 3D model, supports, export. You want to replace it? Yes. Writing entities, waiting, yeah. Press Ctrl C again and press Ctrl S if you want to save it. If you don't, then you don't. If you want to, you can always do it. So example, and I especially made a SketchUp folder, so I save it here. That isn't a good thing. Example, save. Wait till it saves once again. Yeah, maybe later. This was part 1 of the tutorial. The next tutorial will be Blender. Thank you for the first part.